In this video, we are going to see admission of a partner. See, admission of a partner means a new partner entering into a partnership agreement or partnership firm is called admission of a partnership. Okay, so a person who is admitted to the firm is known as a incoming partner or a new partner. So on the admission of a new partner, the existing partnership agreement comes to an end and a new agreement comes into effect. So in such case, the new partner acquires two rights. The first right is right to share the assets of the partnership firm. Okay, so after entering into the partnership agreement, the new partner will also have the right to share the assets of the partnership firm. For that, you need to bring some amount as capital. Okay, he brings some amount as capital in order to acquire the right to share the assets of the partnership firm is called capital. And the second right is right to share the future profits of the partnership firm. See here, the new partner need to bring some consideration which he pays to the old partner for the right to participate in the division of future profit is called goodwill. Apart from the capital, he brings some extra amount as goodwill, which is a consideration which will be payable to the old partner for the right to participate in the division of future profit is called goodwill. These are the two important rights acquired by the new partner after entering into the partnership firm. See, while admitting a new partner, the following adjustments are necessary. So you have to follow these are the important necessary adjustments. The first one is recording the capital of a new partner. Second one, calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Third one, revaluation of assets and liabilities. Fourth one, transfer of undistributed profit or loss. Fifth one, transfer of accumulated reserves. And the last one, treatment of goodwill. So these are the necessary adjustments you have to consider while you prepare admission of a partnership accounts. So let me explain each and everything separately. So the first one is recording the capital of a partner. See, when the new partner entering into the partnership firm, he need to bring some amount as capital. Okay, he can contribute the capital. It may be in the form of cash or it may be in the form of kind. Kind means in the form of furniture or any kind of asset. So it's called recording the capital of a new partner. So in such case, you have to make journal entry. Let us see the journal entry to record the capital of a new partner. Look at the journal entry. See, recording of capital of a new partner. See, when the partner brings capital in the form of cash or it may be in the form of asset, entry is cash account data, assets account data to new partner's capital account. For example, A and B are partners in a firm with the capitals of rupees 1,00,000 and 80,000 respectively. They decided to admit C into the firm with a capital of rupees 50,000. So new partner brings 50,000 as capital. They ask you to give journal entry for capital brought in by C. So entry for the transaction is cash account data to C's capital account. How much he brought? 50,000. So 50,000 debit side and 50,000 credit side. So narration being cash brought in by C as capital. So this is the entry when the new partner brings capital. You have to make journal entry and this amount will be credited to C's capital account later. The next adjustment is calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Okay, new profit sharing ratio means the ratio in which all the partners, including the new partner, share the future profit and loss is known as new profit sharing ratio. The second one, sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio means the ratio in which the old partners have agreed to sacrifice their share in profit in favor of a new partner is called sacrificing ratio. So these are the important ratio we need to calculate. Okay, so the first one is new ratio. So for the new ratio, formula is old ratio minus sacrificing ratio, and we can find sacrifice ratio in this way also. That is, old ratio minus new ratio is equal to sacrifice ratio. So when we calculate sacrifice ratio, we have to follow certain conditions. So these are the different scenario when we calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. So the first scenario is when the new share of an incoming partner is given. Okay, in your problem they will give the new partner's share. Okay, this information will be given in your problem. So in such case you have to find out new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. The second scenario is when the new share of the incoming partner is not given. Okay, so in this case sacrifice of the old partners are given, but they won't give new partners share. That is, the incoming partner's share will not given in the problem. This is the second scenario. And the third one is new profit sharing ratio is given. So these are the three different scenario. In this case, how we are going to calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. So in the first scenario, that is when the new share of the incoming partner is given. In such case, under that we have four different scenarios. First one, sacrifice of the old partners are not given. Okay, the incoming partner's share will be given in the problem, but the old partner sacrificing proportion will not be given in the problem. In such case, the old partner's old ratio will be the sacrificing ratio. So we have to assume that the old partner's old ratio will be the sacrificing ratio. Why? Because the sacrifice ratio of the old partners are not given. Okay, this is the first case. And second one, unequal sacrifice of the old partner. Old partner sacrifice will be given in the problem, but the proportion will be unequal. Okay, the third one is old partner's sacrifice is given in the problem, that is equal sacrifice of old partner. Then the last one is entire sacrifice by one of the partner. So among the 2-3 partners, only one partner will sacrifice some share to the incoming partner. So these are the different scenarios in order to calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. Let us see the examples for each and everything separately. See the first scenario for calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. The first scenario is when the new share of the incoming partner is given. Okay, and sacrifice of the old partners are not given. So incoming partner share will be given in the problem, and sacrifice of old partners are not given. So in such case, the old partners old ratio will be the sacrificing ratio. So look at the problem. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:2. So old partners are A and B. Their old ratio is 5:2. They admit C for 1/5 share, that is new share of the incoming partner is given. So new partner share is 1/5 share as new partner. Calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio of old partner. So with this information they ask you to calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. Okay, first one, new profit sharing ratio. So in order to calculate new profit sharing ratio, let the total profit be 1. Consider the total profit be 1 and C share. So new partner share is given in the problem, that is 1/5. 1/5. Okay, so from total 1, just subtract 1/5 and we can get the remaining portion for the old partner. Remaining share of A and B. Okay, total profit is 1. No, 1 minus new partner share 1/5. So balance 1 into 5, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 4/5. This is the remaining portion, and this will be shared by A and B according to their old ratio. The old partner sharing ratio is 5:2. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 5 by 7 and 2 by 7. Old ratio is for A 5, for B 2. Okay, that is 5 by 7 and 2 by 7. They need to share the remaining portion according to their old ratio in order to find out the new ratio. Okay, new share is equal to the remaining portion 4 by 5. 4 by 5 into A's share how much? Old ratio 5 by 7. 5 by 7. For B, the remaining portion 4 by 5 into old ratio 2 by 7. For C, that is 1 by 5. So we need to find new profit sharing ratio, which includes new partner also. Okay, so now calculate the new ratio. For A, 5 into 7, 35. So 35, 4 into 5, 20. So 20 by 35 is 2. For B, 5 into 7, 35. 4 into 2, 8. For C also we have to get 35. Okay, for that just multiply 7. 1 by 7 and 5 by 7. 7 by 7. So 1 into 7, 7 divided by 5 into 7, 35. So this is the new ratio for A, B and C. For A 20, for B 8, for C 7. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 7, 35. So new profit sharing ratio is 20:8:7. Now we have to calculate sacrifice ratio. Sacrificing ratio formula is old ratio minus new ratio. Okay. So A's sacrifice is equal to old ratio is 5 by 7 minus new ratio is 20 by 35. Okay, in the same way for B's sacrifice, B's old ratio is 2 by 7 minus new ratio is 8 by 35. Now calculate. Here 35 is there, no? Just take the LCM. 35. 5 into 7, 35. 5 into 5, 25. 25 minus 20 is equal to 5 by 35. Here also take LCM. 35. So in order to convert 35, multiply with 5. 5 into 2, 10. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2 by 35. So the sacrifice ratio is 5:2. I already told you, no, when the new partner, that is incoming partner share is given in the problem, but the old partner sacrifice ratio is not given. In such case, their old ratio will be the sacrificing ratio. So according to our calculation, we have got 5:2. Their old ratio also 5:2. So in the second scenario is incoming partner new share is given in the problem, but the old partner sacrifice ratio is unequal sacrifice. So according to this scenario, we need to calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Look at this problem. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. This is the old ratio of old partner. Okay, they admit C for 1/5 share. That is incoming partner share is given in the problem. Okay, so 1/5 share of future profit which he acquires 3 by 20th from A and 1 by 20th from B. So he acquires 1/5 from A and B. From A he acquires 3 by 20. From B he acquires 1 by 20. So this is the unequal sacrifice made by old partner, that is A and B. With this information, they ask you to calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Let us see the solution. First one, calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so first write the old partner share. A and B. Okay, their old share is 3:2. 3 plus 2, 5. No, so 3 by 5, 2 by 5. So both the partners sacrifice unequally. So write the sacrifice portion. How much? A 3 by 20. B 1 by 20. With this information, we need to find new ratio. What is the formula for new profit sharing ratio when sacrifice ratio is given in the problem? Old ratio minus sacrifice ratio is equal to new ratio. That is, new ratio formula is old ratio minus sacrifice ratio. For A, old ratio 3 by 5 minus sacrifice 3 by 20. For B, old share is 2 by 5 minus sacrifice how much? 1 by 20. Okay, take LCM, take 20. 4 into 5 is equal to 20. No, so multiply 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12 minus 3 is to, here also LCM 20. 4 into 5, 20. No, so 4 into 2, 8. 8 minus 1. So 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. 9 by 20 is to 8 minus 1, 7. 7 by 20. This is a new ratio for A and B. We have to find a new ratio for incoming partner also. So incoming share is 1 by 5. No. So you have to multiply with 4 in order to get 20. So 4 by 4. So 1 into 4, 4 divided by 5 4s are 20. So new profit sharing ratio is 9:7:4. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. So new profit sharing ratio is 9:7:4. Now we need to calculate sacrifice ratio. We have calculated new profit sharing ratio. Now we need to calculate sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio is given in the problem itself. A sacrificed 3 by 20 and B sacrificed 1 by 20. So the sacrificing ratio is 3:1. 3:1. See the third scenario. Here the new partner's share is given, but the old partner sacrificing is equal sacrifice. Okay, so according to this scenario, look at this problem. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 7:3. So old partners' old ratio is 7:3. They admit C for 1/5 share. So incoming partner share is given in the problem, that is 1/5 share, which he acquires equally from A and B. Both the partners equally sacrificed some share to C. Okay, calculate new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio of old partner. First we need to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so first write the old share. A and B. Old share is 7:3. That is 7 by 10 and 3 by 10. Okay, so sacrifice. So how much they are sacrificed? Equally. So equally means 1/5 share. New partner share is 1/5. So in that 1/5, both the partners equally sacrificed. So totally 1/5. No. So just calculate 1 by 5 into half of the share is equal to 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 is contributed by A as well as B. Both the partners equally sacrificed 1/10 share towards a new partner. Okay, now we can calculate the new ratio. So new ratio formula is old ratio minus sacrifice ratio. So A's old ratio 7 by 10 minus sacrifice how much? 1 by 10. In the same way, B old ratio is 3 by 10 minus sacrifice 1 by 10. So 7 minus 1, 6. Here also 10 is there. Put 10. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 by 10. Okay, so for new share, new partner share is how much? 1 by 5. No. So 1 by 5, we have to get 10. So for that you have to multiply with 2. 2 by 2. Answer is 1. 1 into 2, 2 divided by 5 into 2, 10. So new profit sharing ratio is 6:2:2. 2 or 3:1:1. We can minimize equally. So new profit sharing ratio is 3:1:1. That is 3/5, 1/5, 1/5. This is a new profit sharing ratio. Now we need to calculate the sacrifice ratio. So in this problem, both the partners equally contributed or equally sacrificed. So A, how much is sacrificed? 1/10. So 1/10. B also sacrificed the same value, 1/10. So their ratio is 1:1. So equally they have sacrificed their share to new partner. So sacrifice ratio is 1:1. Next scenario, new partner's share is given in the problem itself, but the entire sacrifice by only one partner. In this case, how we are going to calculate new ratio and sacrifice ratio? Look at this problem. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:2. So old ratio is 5:2. They admit C for 1/7 share. So new, that is incoming partner share is 1/7. So this information is given in the problem itself, which he acquires entirely from A. So only one partner sacrificed the entire share to incoming partner. With this information, they ask you to calculate new ratio and sacrifice ratio. So the first one, new ratio. So for that, take old ratio. A and B. Their old ratio is 5/7 and 2/7. Sacrifice ratio is 1/7. The 1/7 entire share is sacrificed by A. So now we need to calculate new ratio. What is the formula for new ratio? Old ratio minus sacrifice ratio. For A, old ratio is 5/7 minus sacrifice 1/7. For B, old ratio is 2/7, no sacrifice, because the entire share, that is new partner share, is 1/7. No, the entire share is sacrificed by only A. Okay, with this we need to calculate the new ratio. For A, 5 minus 1, 4. 4/7 is to, for B, 2/7 is to, for C, 1/7. So new profit sharing ratio is 4:2:1. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 is there now. This is the new profit sharing ratio. And sacrifice ratio is given in the problem itself. That is 1/7, which is entirely sacrificed by only A. So A's sacrifice ratio is 1/7. The entire share is sacrificed by only A. So far we have seen 4 scenarios which comes under first case. That is, when the new share of the incoming partner is given in the problem, but the sacrifice of old partners are not given, and the sacrifice of old partner is unequal and sacrifice of old partner is equal, and the entire share is sacrificed by one partner. So these are the 4 cases which comes under the first scenario. Now let us see the second scenario. The second scenario is when the new share of the incoming partners is not given, but the sacrifice of old partners are given. So in such case, you have to find the new ratio with this formula. That is, the old ratio minus sacrifice ratio is equal to new ratio. Look at this problem. When the new share of the incoming partner is not given, but the sacrifice of old partners are given. Look at this problem. A and B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 5:2. So old partners, old ratio is 5:2. They admit C as new partner, but the C's share is not given. But he acquires 1/7 share from A and 2/7 share from B. Okay, so the sacrifice of old partner is given. So 1/7 from A and 2/7 from B he acquired. With this information, they ask you to calculate new ratio and sacrificing ratio. First, I am going to calculate new ratio. For new ratio, first take the old one. So old ratio is A and B. 2 partners are there. No, their old ratio is 5/7 and 2/7. Okay, so sacrifice also given in the problem. So A sacrificed 1/7 share and B sacrificed 2/7 share. that is 1 by 7 and 2 by 7. So we need to calculate the exact sacrifice. 1/7 of 5 by 7 and 2/7 of 2 by 7 is the sacrifice. So calculate sacrifice. Old ratio is 5 by 7. No. So for 5 by 7 into how much is sacrifice? 1 by 7th of 5 by 7. In the same way, B also sacrificed 2 by 7 of 2 by 7. Old ratio 2 by 7, sacrifice 2 by 7th share. So now calculate 7 into 7, 49. 5 into 1, 5. 7 into 7, 49. 2 into 2, 4. So sacrifice ratio is 5 by 49. So A sacrificed 5 by 49 and B sacrificed 4 by 49. With this we can calculate new ratio. So what is the formula for new ratio? Old minus sacrifice. So A's old ratio 5 by 7. No. So 5 by 7 minus sacrifice 5 by 49. Okay. B's old ratio 2 by 7. 2 by 7 minus sacrifice 4 by 49. For C, just add A sacrifice and B sacrifice. So A sacrificed 5 by 49 and B sacrificed 4 by 49. Just take the total in order to get a new partner share. So new partner share is not given in the problem. In this way we can calculate the new partner, that is incoming partner share. Now take the LCM. 49. 7 sevens are 49. So 7 into 5, 35. 35 minus 5. Here also take LCM. 49. 7 sevens are 49. No. So 7 into 2, 14. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 by 49. Okay. So 35 minus 5, 30. 30 by 49 is to 14 minus 4, 10. 10 by 49 is to 9 by 49. So new profit sharing ratio is 30 is to 10 is to 9. 30 plus 10, 40. 40 plus 9, 49. So new profit sharing ratio is 30 is to 10 is to 9. Now calculate sacrifice ratio. So already we have calculated sacrifice ratio. No. See, sacrifice ratio. A sacrifice 5 by 49 and B sacrifice 4 by 49. Sacrifice ratio is for A 5 by 49, for B 4 by 49. So sacrifice ratio is 5 is to 4. So far we have done first case and second case. Now let us see the last one. That is new profit sharing ratio is given. New profit sharing ratio is given. Look at the problem. A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4 is to 2. So old ratio is 4 is to 2 is given in the problem. They admit C as a new partner. The new profit sharing ratio among A, B and C, including new partner, the new profit sharing ratio also given. So old ratio also given and new ratio also given in the problem. With this they ask you to find out sacrificing ratio. For sacrificing ratio, the formula is old ratio minus new ratio. That's all. Okay, so old ratio is A 4 by 6, for B 2 by 6. Look at the old ratio, 4 is to 2. No, 4 by 6, 2 by 6. And new ratio, including new partner, 5 is to 3 is to 2. That is 5 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So 5 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10. So old ratio is given, new ratio also given. Now we can calculate sacrificing ratio. The formula is old ratio minus new ratio. So only the old partner can sacrifice share to new partner. So old ratio 4 by 6 for A, 4 by 6 minus 5 by 10. For B, old ratio 2 by 6 minus, for B, old ratio is 2 by 6, new ratio is 3 by 10. So 2 by 6 minus 3 by 10. 6 into 10, 60. 10 into 4, 40 minus 6 into 5, 30. Just cross multiply. Okay. 6 into 10, 60. 6 into 4, 40. 6 into 5, 30. In the same way, here also multiply. 6 into 10, 60. Cross multiply. 10 into 2, 20. Minus 6 into 3, 18. Okay. 40 minus 30. 10 by 60 is to 20 minus 18, 2 by 60. So sacrifice is 10 is to 2, or we can minimize 5 is to 1. So 5 is to 1 is the sacrifice ratio. So in this problem, old ratio also given, new ratio also given. So with this, you can easily calculate the sacrifice ratio in this method. Look at the adjustment. So far we have learned first one and second one, that is recording the new partner's capital and calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. So far we have done two things. The remaining things we are going to see in the next video. Hope you all understood the basic two concepts. Thank you.